What up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. This is the babies. Today we are gathered here to pull cards for Gemini. All right. Show me cards for Gemini. Five of Cups. Sadness. Missing you. Missing out. What are you doing? Money losses. All is not lost. If you look behind, you may have something to salvage. Like I'm feeling like someone wants like instant results with the Five of Cups. Like, I don't know, I'm hearing like blood, sweat, and tears, like Five of Cups. Or nobody understands like our relationship. Nobody understands where you're coming from. This is patience and understanding. You've got the Sagittarius card here. Healing, patience, understanding. 12-step programs, rehabilitation. Five of Cups. Money restrictions. Testing the waters. Right? So maybe you took a risk with your money, or you're trying to take a risk with your money, or you're trying to like pour into something different. You're trying something different here. You don't know if you have it in you for another like loss, another heartbreak. But you're giving it a shot. You're giving it a shot. Page of Cups. This girl. Page of Cups. Someone from the past here wants to talk it out. They want to walk it out. They miss you. They feel sad with the Temperance card that they can't talk to you anymore. Like, you feel like you have lost some sort of connection. Temperance card with like an angel or something like that. Page of Cups. So you could be buying somebody flowers, or somebody's getting you flowers. Like, they want to let you know that they haven't forgotten about you, that you're still on their heart, you're still on their mind, still in their soul. There's something about their energy that has changed. Like how you love, or how you show yourself love, how you show others love. Because with this Temperance card, like, I feel like you went through some sadness, some depression here. The Temperance is like how you're handling it with, and how you're handling it with the Temperance card. How are you taking care of yourself? Are you learning the lesson? Are you, Page of Cups. Like, or are you still like playing it small? Or are you still not believing? You know? Something about you, like, it's like praying. It's like someone only prays when they're like down and out, or when they're sad. You know, they never really pray when things are going well, or they never thank, you know, the people around them for having so much patience and compassion with them. Like, I feel like someone is like kind of childish. because of some sort of like love that you pour into something. They're like asking you for more, and you're like, damn, like I don't have any more. I don't have any more emotions to give this, you know, the Temperance card to, like, I don't know, make you feel better or make it feel better. I don't know, Page of Cups. Maybe you just don't care enough about something here to really give it a shot or give it a chance. Something about giving something a chance to like breathe, or pouring more life into something. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You're like, but I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and I can't do both at the same time. Like somebody's like, you know, I wish I had a body like a double or something like that. Like I can't be this and that at the same time all the time. Five of Cups, Page of Cups. Like I feel like when you do what you love, like you find a way. But I don't think that you care about something enough to like try to make it work. With the Two of Pentacles, you're having a hard time finding balance. I don't know. Page of Cups, I just feel like you don't have that much emotion for something, or you don't have that much soul for something. Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Yeah, something about your values and your soul is like being checked here with the Hierophant. There are like, you know, checks and balances that you need to go through. You can't just, you know, Five of Cups, it's like, damn, I guess I do this too sometimes, but Five of Cups, it's like a lot of emotion there. Page of Cups, like at first, yeah, it's almost like a sob story. It's like crying over spilled milk, looking for handouts with the Temperance card, trying to get help here. Page of Cups, you know, but I feel like, I don't know, it's like somebody doesn't really care about like helping. The Hierophant. Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant. This is like marriage, a government or public company, body corporate, official building, or official situation. Yeah, it's like somebody doesn't, it's like somebody misses you, but they don't miss you enough to like want to have a relationship with you, or, you know, join, like, I don't know. They like you, they like being around you, like when they're with you. But with the Temperance card, I feel like somebody doesn't miss you when they are somewhere else. I don't know, the Hierophant. Two of Pentacles. Or they're missing some sort of sign, symbol, Two of Pentacles that could help them balance something out with the Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant. There's somebody like trying to teach somebody here, and somebody else isn't paying attention. They're not paying attention. That's why Five of Cups. It's like they have to like sit out. That's why they can't play the Judgment card. Right? Like I feel like this is the test, the Judgment, the Hierophant. Something here that hasn't been resolved yet is coming back to the surface, or coming back around to see, you know, if you've been studying, if you've been, you know, Two of Pentacles, if you've been, you know, practicing, putting in that information. Page of Cups. Because I almost feel like somebody's like asking you to do them a favor, like a big favor, like, you know, like I need you to do this. And then when they go and check on it, everything is like a mess. Like you weren't keeping up with something. Page of Cups, the Temperance card. Like I almost feel like Gemini's not gonna like this. Gemini is not gonna like this. I know it now. I know exactly how they like things to go. This could be a Taurus or a Scorpio or a Sagittarius who's like, I know that this person's not gonna like this. 5 of Cups, Page of Cups. This could be like somebody else that you know, like getting in trouble, and you're like, fuck, like I do not want to see this person get in trouble. I do not want to see them not pass the test. With the Page of Cups, like I feel like there's like people offering you good news, or you are seeing like the Judgment card, like there's something about you having to pay attention and align yourself, or get into alignment. With the Judgment card, something is being brought back up. You have Scorpio here, Taurus, I don't know if I said that, and Sagittarius. The 9 of Swords. You're worried. You're thinking back, did I check this? Did I check that? Like anxious as hell. 9 of Swords. You're like, did I say the right thing? Did I do the right thing? The right thing? What is the right thing? With the Hierophant and the Judgment card. There's something about you overly critiquing your work, critiquing yourself. This person can't eat, can't sleep. They're thinking about something over and over and over again in their mind. Maybe this Scorpio has been thinking about you. This Taurus has been thinking about, man, you know, like I really feel like somebody wants to like help you, but it's like you don't want that help. So they feel like they're being judged. They're like, why don't you want my help? Like the Temperance card, it's like you only love me around these people, but when these people come around, you don't love me anymore. So somebody could still like probably be in the closet, or dating somebody outside of their race or religion. They definitely want to not hide you, but yeah, that's how they feel, how somebody feels like you're hiding me, or you're using my energy to like get ahead. And it's like somebody doesn't want to think that way. They don't want to feel like you're using them, or they don't want to think that way. They probably don't feel like you're using them. You probably are pouring back into this person, but for some reason they just hope that when the Judgment comes here, that you don't forget about them or something like that, or you don't forget to, you know, cut them a piece of something. With the 2 of Pentacles. You know, when this lesson finally like pays off, when this hard work pays off. Five of Cups. I don't know. It just feels like somebody, you feel like somebody doesn't love me. I feel like somebody doesn't love me, but it's like, because it's not like you. Like somebody hasn't been acting like themselves. Somebody hasn't been acting like themselves lately. They're like, with the Temperance card, they're like out to like prove something. 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to prove that I can do this, or that's who I am, or that's what I want. I'm going to prove I'm going to prove it to you all. With the Judgment card. I don't know why I'm seeing like payback. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Someone's watching you, or you're watching somebody. They can't eat, they can't sleep, because with the Judgment card, your name keeps popping up everywhere. They keep getting signs and symbols and synchronicities here about like where you're going to be at next, what you're talking about next. It's like somebody wants to see what you've been thinking. Somebody wants to see what you've been writing about. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? With the 9 of Swords and the Page of Swords. Maybe this air sign is your lesson. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or I don't know. It's like, are you learning from someone? I don't know. I don't see you like actually paying for these lessons with the Temperance card. These are gems that you're supposed to be picking up with the Page of Swords. And like doing something about it, not just whining about, you know, having it, you know. I don't know. It's almost like you feel like something is like a gift and a curse at the same time. Page of Swords. What are you watching? The Magician, Virgo, Gemini, that's you. There's somebody behind the scenes pulling the strings here for you with the Magician and the Nine of Swords. This person has, this could be you. You have all the resources, or you're like MacGyver, like you are like a problem solver. You're like, you fix everything for everyone with the Temperance card, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Cups. But who's fixing you, you know? Who's giving you time, energy, and effort? The Magician. Somebody is manifesting you to always like come back to them, to miss them, to come back to them, always, always, with the Temperance card. And I feel like they get a lot of like energy from you, or a lot of good ideas from you with the Temperance card. Could be like a fire sign that you're dealing with. I just see somebody like sucking like a vampire, like somebody's energy from you. Or this is somebody who is constantly asking you where you are, what you're doing, and it's like you can't even think about anything else. Or your next moves have to like, you gotta watch what you say and shit. Like, I don't know, it just makes you a robot. It doesn't make you who you are. And I feel like that's why it's not attractive, because it's not you. With the Magician card, that's what I'm saying. Something like somebody's pointing over here, and really the whatever is going on is actually happening back here. Somebody's pulling the strings in the background here. And who the person that is pulling the strings in the background is the real talent, is the angel, the one that is like deserving of this like second chance or commitment. Five of Pentacles, but no. Seven of Cups, right? But no. The Knight of Swords. Wow. The Page of Wands. Wow. Three of Pentacles. Networking, single, Five of Swords. Everybody's arguing. Knight of Pentacles. Money is moving slow. There has to be a change and transformation here. There has to be a change in how someone is treating like your friendship or your relationship. Or you have to change your mind about how you are using your friendships and using your relationships. With the Magician, I feel like somebody needs to like come forward as themselves. And then, you know, like I feel like maybe this person doesn't feel aligned because maybe they haven't asked themselves those deep questions. Maybe they do need to go to rehab. Maybe they do need to chill out and get to know themselves better and get to know why they like long for certain things, and learn how to like work on those things. I don't know. There's like shadow work that needs to be done here, because there's something that you are anxious about because you feel like it's inauthentic with the Magician. Or there's somebody that you don't want to join with because Three of Pentacles. It's like you don't believe in your magic, or they don't believe in their magic, so they don't believe in your magic. They don't trust themselves, so they don't trust you. And you're like, you know, figure that out, Papa. Figure that out, Papa. Like, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life or do whatever it is that you're doing. Like, if you want to do it, you're going to just get it done. You're going to make those changes. But I feel like somebody doesn't really want to do something, doesn't really want to make those changes here. You know, they're like almost trying to show you instead of tell you that they're not interested in something. So they are doing less and less and less and less, and showing up less. And you're like, damn, this bitch never liked me the whole time. Wow. You know, but it's not even like it's like they didn't want to hurt you, because they care about you, but they don't care about you enough to, you know, want to pay for whatever. I don't know. It's like you're asking for too much. Somebody wants too much of a commitment out of somebody else, and it's like they're non-committal. They don't want the same life as you. that doesn't make them a bad person. And they feel like you're very judgmental. And this Magician, this Virgo, this Sagittarius, this Taurus, like they manipulate their way through everything. The Magician. Yeah. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry, I couldn't answer my phone. I couldn't answer my phone. I was, you know, this is the one that's in a commitment, busy all the time. The Temperance card. But they're always like, yeah, but I want to see you. Yeah, but I want to see you. They don't want to see you. They just want to like create some sort of like fantasy where your face is like the main character. And you're like, all right, I can stay a fantasy with the Temperance card, Page of Cups. Now they're like missing you, but they don't even know who they're missing. They're missing the fantasy of you. It's not really you. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully I'll see you in your next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.